We are back. Parts. Wow, I'm bad at counting. 8. 8 confirmed. It's 8. Let's do it. Okay, so what were we doing? We were investigating shit. We were trying to find that other piece and, or whatever it's called. Those... the purple things that are floating in the air. Those. The TK things, that's it. But I've not had any luck yet. Other than one. And my brain just kind of shut down for 30 minutes there, and I was just kind of struggling. But now we're back. Now we're feeling better. You know, actually, you know what? Go back in here quick. Whoa, God. Bulk cryopod storage. All pods functioning normally while in low power mode. So these... This is frozen. So what's the point of opening this? I'm guessing it's just for the show. Oh, hello. Okay. Okay. There we go. Didn't look close enough. Gotta be better than that. Alright, what is this? How do I open it? Oh, right. So now this is active. That would make sense. Griever specimen containing a TK code. Aha! There we go. Oh, hold on. That's it. That's 2 down. Ah, shit! Fuck you. That's not necessary, yet at the same time it is very necessary, because that's all part of the experience. I've been dying to know. Can I just... No, I can't. It's like morph ball size. It makes me want to just shove myself in there. Doesn't appear to be anything else in here for me. Except... Let me see. Or, well, no, because that's the thing that's blocked off, probably. Let's check just to be in case, but that's probably the thing I can't enter at the moment. That is correct. Okay. Can't do that right now. How do I get that online? Hello. I missed something else. Jeez, I was not observant. I was really out of it. I apologize. But again, that is the time of day where that always happens to me, so I'm not surprised it did. Research diary, day 138, attempt. 1164. We were so close. It seemed like we had succeeded in disabling the problematic genes and also resetting the cells, causing the rapid proliferation process to replicate normal genetic information and restore their state. However, for some reason, we were unable to stabilize it. The subjects reverted. Right now, I want to check over the genetic analysis to see if there were any problems in our process. I do not want this setback to have been for nothing. They're doing a lot of shit in here. Okay, just wanted to be sure. Okay. There's a yoinker door there. Okay, that might be my next... There's two yoinker doors, actually. Right, I can yoink now. I thought those are different kind. I should be shot. Yoink! Scan everything. Liquid appears to be a sedative variant. They're all sedatives. Alright, we got another lore here. Research Diary, Day 81, Awakening. Eventually, I'll probably do like an entire read-through of these, if and when I get them all. 1107. The subject is in hibernation in the cryopod, and its metabolism is at minimum levels. Unfortunately, we were unable to perform the experiments we'd like with the subject in this state. If the subject's metabolic function is inactive, a reversal of its rapid cellular proliferation cannot occur. First, we must wake the subject and restore its normal metabolic function. This also means restoration of the consciousness, so appropriate sedation will be crucial. So that explains why there's sedation shit in here. That would make sense. That would make a lot of sense. Nothing groundbreaking with these. What's this? So I need to restore power for that. Alright, let's see. Oh boy. Recovery Pod A1SPDDR07. Used to place specimens in stasis and heal damage to their internal organs. Griever enclosed after an experimental Lemorne restoration procedure. So these ones might be alive. Recovery Pod A2CPGGB18. Pod glass destroyed. Cell culture and preservation liquid has leaked. Life signs of the specimen griever have ceased. So that one specifically is dead. These other 5 might be alive, though. We're gonna find out once we finish scanning. Recovery Pod A3WKYYB25. Used to place specimens in stasis and heal damage to their internal organs. All readings from specimen griever read normal. Recovery Pod B3SERTE86. Used to place specimens in stasis and heal damage to their internal organs. Specimen griever's metabolism currently at minimum. So these things might have been in here for a while. Recovery Pod B2PLVB7V or ABCDEFGHIJKLMNOPQRSTUVWXYZ F70. Used to place specimens in stasis and heal damage to their internal organs. Specimen griever is no, because that's the first one that specifically says is alive and preserved. Something's about to happen here. Recovery Pod B1JUTRD31. Used to place specimens in stasis and heal damage to their internal organs. Pod now in low power mode. So one is dead. Can I do anything with these? RIP, buddy. Apparently, well, maybe once the power's on. Nope. Aha! Ooh, what? You guys just love popping up on me, don't you? Smarter standby. Okay, so we need to melt that. Contains a blood sample, and we have some more lore here. Diary Day 97 analysis. 1123. We are monitoring subjects who have had GE administered here. Regardless of GE concentration, there do not appear to be any significant differences. We see regeneration without an apparent mutation to alter the cells. Furthermore, no matter how deep our analysis, we have yet to see any apparent chromosome abnormalities. It is almost as if they are natural creatures. Put another way, if we were to judge based on DNA, there are no significant differences between them and us. What is going on? We've seen that before. Yoink! Yeah! Figured it would. There it is. One more. A bit of a spike in music there. We can yoink this. Yoink! Boy, I hope these guys don't break out of their tubes or anything. Why can't I lock onto that? I don't like the music that's happening right now. Okay, bye. Day 117 breakthrough. Whoop. We may have had a breakthrough today. Until now, we presumed that the physical transformation was triggered by something in the crystals causing compositional change in the GE. Say that 5 times fast. Crystals causing compositional change, which would in turn cause an abnormality in gene transcription. Yet that is not the case. In actuality, an unused region of the brain linked with the crystals is stimulated, and, as a result, genes that would normally have stayed pseudogenes were transcribed. I now wonder, are we unlocking a blocked evolutionary branch? This would mean the great tragedy was merely one possible evolution of one potential future. So with that in mind, what would happen if, when administering GE, we disabled those genes at the moment that the rapid cellular proliferation is triggered? There should be sufficient value in attempting this to justify altering the ball slay systems programming. You're attempting some wacky shit here. DNA sample storage. Used for extracting DNA. Specimen thawing station. I could use one of those right now. It's getting cold in here. Hello. Where does this take me? Yoink! I don't know what it said was inside. I didn't read that far. Oh! It's a missile expansion. Doesn't feel ominous or anything. Let's see what the hell is going on in here. Lamorne-made operating table uses a gravity turning device inside the padding to stabilize specimens without the need for restraints. Balsalé system. Primarily used to perform experimental autopsies. Online. Activation will set it to operation mode. What if I stand on it? Is there something in there? No, there's not. It's just a... Access code approved, autopsy systems activated, storage mode disabled, operating mode initialized. What have I done? Imagine getting torn apart by that thing. Containing a TK code, yeah! Alright, do surgery on me. No, don't do that, actually. Do not disfigure Samus, she's perfect already. Yeah, alright. That's 4. Exploring this world is so fun. So now I need to get... Where was it? Was it this way? Was it... I don't know, I don't remember. I'm brain dead. Try this way first. I know we were in here already. I do know that much. Wait, what? Am I locked in? What the hell's going on? I can't get in there yet. There we go. Right. Aha! Forgot about the window that I had to shatter. Alright. So I need... I need a triangle down here, and that's it. That's it. Deeper down we go. What could possibly go wrong? In this place where they've apparently done hellish experiments. Day 214, Resignation. Our resources are running very low, and we are almost out of chemicals needed for research and experiments. At the same time, progress remains at a standstill. Naturally, there is a rising sense of panic and resignation. We cannot hope for more chemicals to arrive, and if we use up what we have before the experiment succeeds, no, even if it succeeds, and with what we have left, and we are losing researchers, everyone is likely thinking the same thing.
Samus, looks like you made it through another floor.
Yep.
You're getting close to the generator.
Guess I didn't really fully scan in there, did I? It's not really much to scan. Nothing mandatory, at least. Lightweight vertical wind turbines made to withstand the valley's severe winds. When the facility is in low power mode, wind power fulfills all energy needs. Noted. Same ones? Yeah. Oh god. Last thing I need to do is a close-up of those guys. Wait, stop, stop! Yeah, I was willing to die to get that scan, yeah. Chiroptera variant that flies using their patagium wings. The leader guides the colony by emitting sound waves from their antennae. Blue Croc is what they're called. Oh god. I did find another platform down there now as a result. Yes, I think I did. Oh god. Did I find something? Hold on. No, I didn't. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Cargo gondola lift, used for transporting cargo and research staff over the villages below. This should be fun. You're gonna be alright, Samus. Ah, fuck! Okay, that's a little tricky. God. Alright. God. You really gotta fight this shit. Alright, okay. So, that answers my question. Not all energy tanks are, like, gimme guarantees. Like, yes, that one is kind of right in front of you, but at the... Oh, God. At the same time... oh, wait, shit, this is the scene. This is the scene right here in the trailers. Get ready for it, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready, because it's coming. 3, 2, 1. The ability to jump. And it almost killed us. The ability to jump. The ability to jump. Anyway. Can I reach that? Oh. Ooh? So can I use that now? Because I have the lasso. But I don't have a psychic grapple, do I? No. Okay. Because I have to come back for this. I hope I marked the other stuff properly in the other rooms. I don't know if I did. There was something in this room that I could not get, and I did not mark it, so... That doesn't screw me over at some point. I was out of it for that entire, like, hour segment. I really was. Just... Like, I'm the same way at work, too. Like, I push on, and I'm still functional, and I still get shit done at that time, but I'm fighting it. It happens every day. I wish that shit would happen. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Jesus. I wish that shit would happen at, like, you know... roughly 9:30 p.m. every night so I could sleep well, but then I'm fucking wired. But that's a different conversation. The anchor chain joiner connecting the wind turbine to the rock wall is damaged. A strong shock will break it. There we go. Careful, Samus. Oh boy! Let's wait it out. You're all right, Sammy. You're all right. We can do that. Shit! Use the missile. Jump. Replenish myself here. I have a thing here. Okay, so I would assume this is my way back once the power's on. Right. That's just ice. Yes. Ah, you fuckers. That's our bomb slot, but I don't think it's active. Yep, you gotta turn the power on for that to be active. Get some lore. $289, day 289 records. There is little more we can do. Every experiment has ended in failure, and the results remain unchanged. If we put the facility into low power mode, it should remain intact for as long as there are maintenance tanks to look after it. We can leave behind our records, but will anyone ever see them? And if so, will they succeed where we could not? No, this is not the time for doubt. We must do everything we can. All right. If there's anything else in here notable until the power comes back on at least. Ice that is thickened over time. It can be melted using high temperature tools, as expected. Did I miss? No, I don't believe so. Whatever. I'm now realizing this map kind of only focuses on like the immediate floor you're on, which is kind of a good thing. The maps did tend to overlap in the other games, especially in Elysian Prime 3. It's still workable, but you know. The ability to jump. Fuck. The ability... I've lost my ability to jump. Oh wait, no, I'm heading backwards. I need to go this way. That means We are on a one-way path at the moment. What the hell is all this? Cluster 2, captured specimen identification and medical records. Cluster 1, cryogenic and bioform studies, containment unit research and development. 3, examination, Saros 00143, numbers, letters. Cluster 4, psychic experimentation and genetic transformation research and development. Contains data on past laboratory experimentation and research on bioforms. Currently offline. Five, video log backups of experimentation and treatment. So that's an electric lock. Can't do anything with that. Let's keep moving. There's a lot in that room back there that we can't do at the moment, so let's nab it for now. Let's see here. This is a save station. We're almost there. Probably a boss fight involved here. Let's see what else we got. Day 293, query. Want a Sprite Cranberry? Real ones, no. We have finally reached the end of our resources. Tomorrow, we will abandon this lab, and at Chochoya's instruction, move to Chrono Tower built in Soul Valley. We will not be able to save our brethren. Why could we not find a way to stabilize the Griever cells when they reverted to their Lemorn counterparts? What did we miss? I will ponder this for the rest of my life. So these Grievers are also Lemorn, I guess, and they're trying to revert them back to pure Lemorn, it seems. That's what I'm getting out of this. I'm gonna have to read through all these to like get the full vibe of what's going on, but it seems like they abandoned it, and, you know, what did they miss? Still 5 more of them here. Somewhere. But we do have unopened doors, so... The hell is this room? Oh, it's a little windy, okay. Got it. That's right. I got the jump on you this time, jackass. Ow. Fuck you. I gotta scan it, okay. So what, first of all, what's this? Generator maintenance slot used by maintenance tanks for turbine upkeep. Each turbine has its own dedicated slot. Okay, and what's this? Main generator startup device used to initiate turbine rotation, currently offline. Okay, so I need to generate electricity somehow. I think I need to go in here. maintenance slot, okay. Oh, shit down here, okay. We got a yoink spot. What's this? Oh, something I can shoot, apparently. Bomb slot. I can also yoink it for some reason. I think I gotta get it underneath this. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That is 100% it. That's it. Plug her in. Okay, so I guess I can just turn this on now. Let's fire it up. Let's fire this bad boy up. That is a thing that I can apparently shoot. Stretching it out a little. Been sitting a lot today, you know. God said, let there be power. Did I win? Oh no, only 3 of them are moving. I gotta get the rest of them moving somehow. I think. I figured that would hurt. But I also wanted to see if I could walk in there or not. It is online. What are you talking about? What's this? Oh, lore. Let's get the lore. There's a lot in this room. Research diary, day 294, prayer. Just now, the main generator has stopped. This means that the boiler we use for heat will also stop, the temperature will drop, and I expect the facility will be frozen solid. The area will switch to low power mode, which uses wind energy. This should be enough to maintain operation of the cryopods in which our brethren sleep. I believe we have done everything we could here, but ultimately we could not save our kind. I am overwhelmed with helplessness. I trust the words of Chitoya that someday our savior will appear. All I can do right now is pray. I am Targun, and I am utterly defeated. Damn. There's some shit over here. This is something? I think I know what that is. It's probably a thing we saw earlier. Similar to that. Nope, we turned something on though. Great. That's some expansion that I can't currently reach. That I need to figure out how to reach. So that's been used. Currently offline, yeah, because we used it. Yep, we did that. I should probably be scanning those, the energy replenishments. Because those usually count as log entries. If they do in this game, I have no idea. So, do I leave now? Does this just mean everything's on? Because the other ones aren't moving. I don't know if they're supposed to or not. What am I doing here? Talk to me, buddy. Man, I feel like the few times I've wanted a nudge, just like shit doesn't happen. Like, that's when they don't want to talk to me. Otherwise, they scare the shit out of me and say, "Hey, Samus, what's going on?" Alright, so I very clearly have not done what I needed to do yet. I don't think I have. Tis a little unclear. I feel like all three of these should be moving. That is just my belief. It's gonna shove me back every time. Let's see if I can leave now, I guess. 'Cause I don't see anything else in here. Or wait, is it active? No, it's not active. No, what the fuck? I started the generator. Is there more? What? Alright, well, let's backtrack and see if there's anything back there that we can do. Otherwise, I'm confusion. Shit down there? No, it's just visible, but it's not actually. Yeah. Let's see. I don't think, whatever I did, I don't think it was enough. Because there doesn't seem to be any power on. And now I can't go back. I am extremely confused at the moment. I have absolutely no idea what needs to be done. What's this? I don't think you're meant to get back up here, otherwise I would have by now. These are about the best time jumps you can do, so whatever I need to do is still here. Let's just look for anything that's unscanned. Currently offline, yes. That's our save station, we know that. Nothing else here to do. What am I missing and or forgetting here? There's something that I'm missing or forgetting. And it's in this room. Do I have to shoot it more? I probably just have to fucking shoot it more, watch. Maybe not. I'm so confused. Okay, do I yoink it? I do not understand. Yes, the Link's terminal that is not online for some reason. I am in the middle of a head scratcher here, ladies and gentlemen. Do I... Systems appear normal, okay. No, but here's an idea, I guess. There's a lot of confusion going through my brain right now. I have absolutely no idea. Aha! There it is. Okay, so that opens now. There it is. Fuck my ass. Alright, that's 2 down. And there's a third one over there. Christ, I'm stupid. You have absolutely no idea, though, how happy it makes me to be getting stumped in a Metroid game again. Because I just know the 3 Prime games so well. I mean, that's... Whoa, let there be light. Like, it's a wonderful feeling to have to just go back and forth to try to figure it out, and even get slightly frustrated occasionally.
Hey, you've got the power back on. Rendezvous up top and we'll talk next steps.
Will do, buddy. But yeah, no, that feels great. That's why, because I wasn't the biggest 2D Metroid fan. I got into 2D Metroid, I would say, maybe like 8 years ago. And obviously I've had less time to game then. I have run through Zero Mission a couple times since then, Super Metroid 3 times, but I don't have them memorized. I still get stumped once in a while. I straight up needed a walkthrough to get through Metroid 2. Without a map, that shit's tough. Every room looks the same. Fusion I've only done once. I gotta redo that. And Dread I've done 2 or 3 times. I can't remember. Sounds like I gotta play some more Metroid. I gotta play... Next year the goal is Metroid and Kirby once I finish my other stuff. Like I said, because I haven't played much Metroid... Well, excuse me, I haven't played much Kirby other than Air Riders and Kirby's Adventure. Like, I need to actually do that. So this is... possibly the way back? What is this? No, this is just something else. It's an energy tank. Whoa, boy. Oh, God. Slow her down. Whee! Part of me starting to wonder if there's less missiles in this game. Like, less missile experience. Like, usually you get up to 250. Oh, boy. Somehow I... And this game like shifts vibes in like the best ways possible. Like it was just like dark and eerie, like exploring this, and like now it's all like bright and epic, and like just the way the music changed. Like this is still your typical like atmospheric Metroid, but it's upbeat at the same time. It's interesting. Okay, so now all these are... Now we need to go back and make sure we're seeing shit properly here. Because there's probably more shit to do now. Ah! Eat more fall turds. Okay. And it's like you're just backtracking, but it's like different. It just feels like you're just going through different rooms as you're doing it. Shit's crazy. Stretching the neck. I gotta get a bigger desk. It's gotta be on my priority here so I can actually sit back and relax. That's better. That's better. Ooh, there we go. Feels better now. There we go. So there was something in here. Oh, this is just an exploration thing. So what does this mean? It's still offline. Okay. Figured power on it wouldn't be. Oh, I can activate it though. But is there anything back this way? I do not know. Let's just see what it does. Activated a lot of things here. So what does that do? Nope. About to find out. Commencing the regenerative treatment of Subject 763. We have done everything we can. This will be the final attempt. Genetic adjustments are complete. Initiating injection of refined GE now. Abnormality with rapid cell proliferation has occurred. Suspend the sequence. Place the subject in the healing pod. I will inform Chitoya. How unfortunate. That was pretty epic for a completely optional cutscene. That's almost like scanning the Lord. Like, I didn't have to do that. I am so intrigued by what's going on here. Can I enter this now? I can. So this is gonna take me... Oh, it's just gonna take me up there, okay. Let's be on the lookout for anything, as always. This game is a visual masterpiece. I know what people are gonna say, oh, and I've seen it already. Oh, PS3 graphics in 2025. You think I give a fuck? It's called art style. It's called art direction. A game can look good without having modern graphics. Y'all can fuck off. The best looking game I have ever played personally is Paper Mario for the Nintendo 64. I have no problem saying it. I think that's the best visually the best game I have played. I love the art style. What does this do now? Internally installed camera data terminal, drive damage data connector. So now that all this shit's on, I just can't use it any. That makes sense, I guess. Okay. Yeah, it's dripping. The ice is melting from all this energy that's being generated. It's a little small, okay. I believe I scanned that. I'm sure there's no missable scans over there. I feel like a modern gaming thing would be to make sure that that doesn't happen. But you never know. I mean, boss fights, technically all the boss fights are missable scans. I doubt there's like a Professor Frankly like trash bin to where you can get them after the fact. And I wouldn't want there to be. If I didn't get 100%, I didn't get 100%. I want to earn that shit. Earn it. The right way. The organic way, one might say. So a lot of the shit in here is just completely ceasing to function, essentially. As one might expect, it is cold in here. It's also cold in here right now. I was looking for one of those. I don't know if those count or not. Just doing it anyway.
Something triggered the alarm. I can't override security.
Oh boy. Hello? I can go that way, but what's this? So I can't go that way. But I can go this way.
I'm not sure what's happening. This whole facility just went into lockdown.
I'll help you, Takabi. I got you. And we will figure out why the facility went into lockdown next time on American Idol. No, there's an ad break coming up in 20 seconds. So that ends this segment. One more segment, then it's probably my dinner break in between the next one. Be right back.